Hey everybody, it's Lisa Davis from Lisa Davis Body Construction. It's summer and I like to grow my own fruits and vegetables as much as I can. One of my favorites is green beans. But with the amount I've been getting, there's no way that I can possibly eat all of these. And I love them steamed, that's my favorite way to have them, but I need to find a way to store the rest of them. So I'm going to show you today how to freeze them.
First thing you got to do is just wash them really well. And then you just kind of snip off the stem end. And I break the rest of the beans into 1 to 2 inch pieces. Then I get about a gallon of water on the stove. And once it's boiling rapidly, I put in about a pound of beans. You want it to only be about 1 minute before it starts boiling rapidly again. And then you're going to put the lid on. Once it's boiling rapidly again, you're going to time it for 3 minutes. While I'm waiting, I get a big bowl of ice water ready. And I don't have a steamer basket. If I had one, I could just pick the whole thing up out of the boiling water and put it right into the ice water. If it's the last batch, I just pour right through a strainer, and then I can dump the strainer full of beans into the ice water. Once the beans have been in the ice water for 3 to 4 minutes, I empty them onto a cloth. And I want them to get as dry as possible because when I stick them in the freezer, I don't want them to stick all together and be at one frozen lump. Just kind of get as much moisture out of them or off their surface as possible. So I like to label my gallon freezer bag, and then I put all the beans into the bag. And then I kind of squeeze it out a little and flatten it out. And then, you know, the easiest part of this whole thing is you just stick it in the freezer. And then later, whenever you want them, you pull them out, and how many you want to do, you steam them or boil them or whatever. So enjoy. I hope that helped you out.